Wave, babe. Wave. Us setting up to make a video. Woo woo. Hey, honey. Hey, mama. Hey, honey. Ooh, you gotta brush your hair. Hey you guys, welcome back to Paradise in Paraguay. Woo! As you can see, we are on the river walk here in Asuncion, which is called the Costanera de Asuncion. And yeah, it's nice.
Yep. It's a very nice, pleasant day.
Lots of people are out here and people exercising, jogging, just enjoying the scenery. If you can see behind us, you should be able to see the water, the beautiful river that's behind us. So yeah, so that's where we are right now. Our kids are here, so we're just keeping an eye on them because they are running back and forth in this open area, enjoying how they can just run freely right now.
Yep.
Nobody's in the way or anything. Okay, be careful. Yeah, so on this video, we just want to give you guys a little update on what's been going on with us. There's just been so much stuff, you know, going on in the world, as you guys, I'm sure, already know. But yeah, let's just kick it for a minute, you know, let's talk for a minute. So the first thing I want to talk about though is I just want to emphasize our channel and like what our channel is about and the name of our channel. So first of all, the name of our channel, as you know, is Paradise in Paraguay. And you might think we named it that thinking that we're trying to say that it's just, you know, perfect here or maybe heavenly or however a person may think of the word paradise. Like, help me out here. Like, people might be thinking of it like, you know, oh, is it like just perfect there or something?
No
you know,
place is perfect.
Of course not, you know. You know, things are based off of, you know, your perception and how what makes you happy in life. And for us, you know, here, we didn't know at first, of course. We had to come here, we had to move here and give it some time and scope everything out and see how our lives would actually, you know, evolve here. And we love it, you know. So for us, it's great, you know what I'm saying? But it's not for everybody. So Paradise in Paraguay, for us, it means that it's our little piece of paradise. The lifestyle that we've created here, the bonds and friendships and everything that we've made here, it's paradise for us.
Yes,
okay?
It may not be paradise for everybody.
Right. So that's all we're trying to say. We're not saying like everybody needs to be trying to move here or anything like that. That's not our message. You know, we've been getting a lot of things in our inboxes just asking about how to move here and residency processes and stuff like that. And we'll get into that a little later on, but I just wanted to refocus. I just wanted to re-emphasize our channel's purpose. It's not necessarily to tell everybody that, you know, oh, it's perfect here just because we're calling it Paradise in Paraguay. It's paradise to us. Now, on the flip side, the word paradise actually comes from the fact that that's what I call myself. That is actually one of my aliases or other names, if you will, or whatever, that I call myself. If you have had the chance to look at our intro video where we introduced the channel and all of that stuff, I introduced myself as Miss Paradise. That's for a reason. And I introduced my husband as Ramon. That is what we call ourselves. So Paradise in Paraguay obviously is just me saying that, hey, I'm in Paraguay, okay? Real simple, but I know everybody don't know that, okay? And where the name Paradise come from for myself, well, Another thing you probably don't know is that I sing, and I used to perform a lot, not so much now, but I used to perform just local performances or whatever, like before I moved to Paraguay back in Michigan. And when I would perform, I had a stage name, and guess what it was? Ding, 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 Paradise. So that's been my name for my nickname, I'll say, for some years. And so that also heavily contributed to why we call our channel Paradise in Paraguay. I just wanted to throw that out there. So yeah, hope that enlightened you a bit. So back to the purpose of our channel.
Okay, well.
So we want to inspire people and help people to just think outside the box when it comes to thinking about, I guess, living differently, not necessarily going the same route that you know everybody else goes on. And we're not necessarily talking about where you choose to live. Now what I'm saying could apply to that, but I'm not just saying that. So we want to just help people to, you know, again, look out, broaden your horizons in whatever way that you can. You know, we've decided to do it in a grandeur way, such as moving from one country to another. Yes, but that's not exactly what we're telling other people to do. You know, we are not saying, oh, Paraguay is just so wonderful and perfect, you should come move here too, and da-da-da-da-da. That's not what we're saying. If you happen to be interested in here, that's cool and all, and we'll help you try to get some information. But as of right now, we have not established like a business or anything to where we are holding people's hands step by step and taking them through the process of how to move here. That's not the point of our channel. It is a vlog, V-L-O-G, blog, video log of our life and our experiences. And some people want to, you know, watch for entertainment purposes. And I know there's some people that want to watch for other information purposes as far as trying to find out how to move here. But again, I'm just saying we'll help with that to an extent, but again, that's not the whole purpose of this channel. Okay, but what did you want to say? I said a mouthful.
Yeah. And I guess another thing that people have been asking about is if we could put you in contact with the lawyer we used for permanent residency. And actually, no, we can't, because we used two different lawyers. The first one didn't work out, and the second one, he really was more doing a favor for us because he's not really interested in residency law. We just met him through church. And so since he's not really interested in taking on clients like that, we really don't have we have no lawyers to recommend to you. But the thing is, a lawyer is not necessary. Not at all. A lawyer is not necessary. If you can speak Spanish, you can literally do the entire process on your own. There's a lot of steps, a lot of places to go, but there's no reason to have a lawyer. We had a lawyer because when we moved here, we weren't fluent, and the lawyer we started with was bilingual, so that helped a lot. But then he didn't work out, and we ended up working with a only Spanish-speaking lawyer. But by that time, our Spanish had gotten better, so we could manage that. And we've actually met people. We've met people who were going through residency who were fluent in Spanish and did it all by themselves without a lawyer. So a lawyer's not necessary. They just help, but they're not necessary. Now, if you don't speak Spanish, you will need some help. And we are considering putting together some type of package to help you with residency and take you through the process. But that's not something
that takes time.
That's not something we have put together yet. So don't give your hopes up on that. But that's something we're working on in the background, gathering information and whatnot. And when we have all that together, we'll definitely be letting you know. So then I guess we're going to get into just kind of what we've been up to. If you've seen any of our past videos, you know that it was quite a bit of an ordeal for us to get back home. In the midst of the pandemic, we got stuck a little bit in Brazil for a little while, so we had the longest layover ever. But we've gotten back home. We've been back home for a few months now, and maybe you guys were wondering what's been going on with us. Initially, when we got back, the pandemic was a bit more. I think when we first got back, the pandemic hadn't gotten to its peak yet. So essentially, we were stuck in the house.
Like the rest of the world.
I could go out and go to the grocery stores, the pharmacies for necessities or whatnot. I mean, my wife could have, but only one of us could, because children were not allowed in the stores or anything like that
at that time.
So since then, we've passed our peak, and now children are allowed to go to stores. So now we all can go to the store together. Society's been opening back up a bit in general. Schools are not open. Movie theaters are not open. Indoor play places and malls and stuff like that for kids are not open. But the vast majority of things are open. We can go to church. We can go to restaurants.
As long as we follow the precautions, there's still the whole mask.
Yeah, everybody has to wear masks when they're in close proximity with each other.
The whole country.
Yeah, when you're going into a store, you got to wear a mask. You got to wash your hands first. Everyone's got sinks and stuff set out outside of the businesses, so you wash your hands, sanitizer. They have the wireless thermometers that check your temperature. Oh, okay. Yes, there's a bird. Okay.
All right, let's continue. The kids are playing or being entertained by a pigeon right now.
But anyway, so we've been having a little bit of freedom now, but still, for the most part, we've been at home most of the time. And just like a lot of people around the world, when you're at home a lot, you might want to do some home improvements. So we've been doing some home improvements. I've been doing some painting and refinishing of things, fixing walls. We got a swimming pool for the kids. Our son, he's supposed to have started school back in February, but we didn't get back here till June, July. But school has closed too. A lot of kids are in distance learning, so we didn't start them with the school system here. But we've been doing homeschooling for a while now, so that's been taking up a lot of our time as well. So
busy with that.
Yep, we've been busy with that. And soon I'll be building some furniture for our house because we've been here for so long.
And that's what he does.
That's what I do.
One of the things.
So I'll be working on some projects like that, and I'll be showing you guys the types of work I do. And eventually, after I finish fixing up the house, I'll give you guys a tour, I guess. Let's see.
We might do a day in the life video one day.
So let's see. Oh yeah, so we went over the safety measures and that. Another thing though, from the safety measures, generally there's a disinfectant mat at at the entrances of all buildings. So there's disinfection of your shoes as well. So yeah, that's basically it. I guess when you do go to a restaurant, whatnot, they want to record your information, your ID number, your what city you live in, your cell phone number. Just in case that there is an outbreak, they can do the contact tracing with all the information that they collect. So generally, most people...
Basically, they're taking it very serious here, and they have been since the beginning.
Yep.
So
I think there's
appreciate that.
I think there's about a total of about 70,000 cases, confirmed cases in the whole country now. There's a country of about 7 million people. I think about 1,600 deaths now. When we compare that to our home state of Michigan with 9 million people and about more than 8,000 deaths, and I can't even remember how many confirmed cases.
It's a lot.
There's a lot. It's a huge difference. So even though this is a lot smaller country, when you look at it per capita and whatnot, we're doing very well. So that's a good thing, because most people here are following the protocols. Now that things have gotten a little more relaxed and everybody's outside, you don't see many masks right now, but whenever you're in any building, anywhere enclosed, masks are almost universal, 100%.
Yeah, or you can't even go inside.
Right. So you don't have a lot of crazy stuff with people pushing people out the way. You let me in the store without a mask on. It's just not happening.
It's not a lot of pushback, So that's why I believe Paraguay has moved forward the way that they have.
Yep.
What else is going on here?
Well, we had up until recently, there's been a drought. So it's been a months-long drought, and so the main river has been going down. It broke record levels.
The river right back there.
Yeah, record levels of how low it was. But
it's called the Paraguay River, right?
Yeah, it's the Paraguay River. Well, actually, that's the bay. That's the Bay of Ascension, but further back is the Paraguay River. But anyway,
what he said.
We've had some rain and some storms recently, so that's good.
Yeah, it brought the levels back up.
So the level's been back up. Yeah. But the most recent storm was so bad, some people's personal airplanes got messed up at the airport. So it was quite windy, and as always with the storms, there's power outages, trees fall. Power went out for a little bit, but not too long. So I don't know. What else did you want to get into, babe, for this video?
So we talked about the residency thing, the list.
Yep. Yeah, we went through all that.
So our
Oh.
Our take on the election. Okay,
yeah.
you guys, we have to stop and restart.
Yeah.
Stop and restart. Because we got kids, right?
Yes.
Okay, and they were doing too much.
They're with us, so we're out in public. So we gotta make sure they're not destroying too many things.
No, Liza is over there playing. He's good.
Yeah.
It's right here. Okay. So, back to those elections though. So, yeah, lots been going on in the States, right? I know y'all have heard about it. So, yeah, we're not going to speak too much on it, but we did vote.
Yep.
And we are happy that we did. We're happy that we were able to have our voices heard in such a historical election. So yeah, it's unfortunate about everything that's going on with the elections right now. You know, they're saying that President-elect Biden is going to be the next president, while on the other hand, we're hearing that, you know, Trump is not accepting that, and
there's so many challenges going on,
right,
and money
neither
in the
are his
States.
supporters, and it's just a lot of riffraff on both sides, all of this hate and anger and division, and it's really unfortunate, you know. You may be thinking that, you know, hey, I bet y'all glad that y'all don't live there and have to deal with any of the drama going on there and the crazy coronavirus numbers and stuff like that. And if you're thinking that, you're right. I mean,
yeah, we wouldn't say
we're not happy about what's going on there either.
No.
We are happy to be where we are, yes. But we do, because we do love our family and friends that are there. We have, you know, strong concern about their well-being to an extent, you know, but we can't control other people. We can't, you know, really do anything about those situations. We can just hope and pray that one day the divided states of America, you know, stop being so divided.
And go back to being united. That's what we can hope and pray for.
If they were ever.
Right.
Can we say go back? I don't know.
So.
But we just hope that things do get better. But yeah, it's just unfortunate with all of the things that's going on, you know. Like who's going to be officially the president? The fact that that's still up in the air is kind of messed up, you know. It should be clear, but there's all of these, you know, what do you call them? Allegations of fraud or whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
And then, so you got a lot of stuff from the Trump campaign that has made it to court, and I know some courts have thrown some things out, but I think some things are still being litigated. Is that correct?
Yeah, I believe there are.
Or has
some
everything
things
been?
No, there's a few things that are still being litigated. So, but most things have been thrown out.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens, right?
Yep, we'll see from here.
We do send our, you know, positive regards and prayers to our home country, because again, it's always going to be our home country. Do we want to live there right now, or anytime in the future, or ever again? Probably not.
Not so far.
But you know, that don't mean we don't care nothing about the place. That's all we're saying.
Right.
You know. So yeah. Anything else?
For those of you that ask about residency, we are currently gathering and verifying information so that we make sure we spread the most accurate information that we can, so we can compile a video to let you know the steps to getting residency here, what you need to do back in your home country first, so you know what you need to bring, what you need to be prepared for, make sure you have all the right resources. But we are looking to offer a service for those who do want someone to help you through the process. It would be a paid service if we do go ahead with it. So we're looking at that. But we are going to give a free resource. We're going to give a free resource in regards to a video, just so you can know what it is you have to go through if you feel you can do it yourself, which it is absolutely possible to do on your own, if that's what you're interested in.
Right.
So, other than that, I don't think we got anything else to go over for this particular video. We got a lot of other videos to produce, but that's it for this one. As you see, we got kids running around.
Yeah, some more kids have came onto the scene, and so they want to play and interact, and that's not what they should be doing, because again, the pandemic is still here, even though we've we've passed the curve and everything, but it's still here, so
Yeah.
we can't put our guard down too much.
Yep.
So we're gonna go get our kids. We're gonna end this video, and and stay safe and all of that stuff. Stay away from people. In case you're wondering, why don't we have masks on? Because we're not near people. Not that close.
We're outside. So.
Yeah. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, for tuning in. And we will see you guys on the next video. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. And for those that have already subscribed, thank you so much. And we hope to continue to keep giving you guys content just about our lives, because again, this is a vlog, video log of how we're living our lives, what we're doing, and to inspire other people to just think outside the box and do what it is that make you happy.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean moving from one country to another like we did. That's just what we decided to do, and that's what was best for us.
Yes.
And it still has been the best decision for us and our family, and this particular place has been good for us, but it's not for everybody.
No.
So again, we're not telling or necessarily encouraging you to move. We're just trying to send a positive message that if there's something that you want to do in this life, you should go ahead and do it while you have the time, because tomorrow is not promised. As we know, people are dying left and right from COVID and other things. So we're just saying, be positive and be proactive in the things that you want to do, whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button, please. That will help our videos to float around YouTube a little more. And and share this video if you like. So again, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Maybe we'll do a day in the life video or something soon. And oh yeah, we still gotta go live. We said that. We haven't did that yet.
Yeah, I guess we'll do that sometime soon.
Y'all, we nervous about going live because our kids be on some other type of stuff sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
They better grab the cameras, everything to been a fail. I don't know. But anyway, enough of that. See you guys in the next video. Bye.
Ciao, ciao. Nos vemos. Thank you.